I'm starting TMS for treatment-resistant depression, so I wanted to share and document my experience. I have been depressed on and off for years, and it got really bad the past year after going through a lot of trauma, major depression, CPTSD, bipolar 2, lots of things. So it got to a point where I was just chronically like not wanting to be here. And when I did my intake, my Beck depression inventory was a 42, which was like severe, non-functional. I was like not eating, not showering, not taking care of myself, not brushing my teeth. Like I literally physically could not get out of bed. Like even if I had to pee so bad, it would just take me hours and hours and hours. I was so non-functional. It is a little bit better now. But when I was seeking TMS, I was like completely just not functional. I tried all of these different medications. SSRIs weren't working for me. I got serotonin syndrome, so it just like completely knocked that class out. I tried mood stabilizers, even ones that were like off-label uses for depression that are for other things. ADHD meds, but for depression. I am on Adderall. They had me like on Strattera, and that didn't work. Wellbutrin gave me like extreme side effects, even though it was working, which was like really sad. So I had basically graduated out of all these things. I did all the therapies. I did CBT, DBT, EMDR, somatic. I went to a PHP program, neurofeedback, did inner child work. Like I have been doing so much working on like the spiritual end. I knew that I needed more help. So TMS was the next option that was recommended to me. The only thing that I'm nervous about is it not working, because I feel like I'm out of options. I know that that's not true, but like I decided against going the ketamine route because the results weren't as long lasting, and it's possible that TMS could be more long lasting. I know that there's other options available to me. If TMS doesn't work, like I would do ketamine treatments, psilocybin treatments. Based on like a lot of the trauma that I'm going through, I didn't want to like go the route of starting to microdose myself, even though I've done stuff like that in the past and it's been helpful for my depression. I was like, I'm just not in a headspace where I even want to go down that road because I'm battling so many demons on a daily basis. I didn't need them to come up and then like be trying to journal about them on my own. So that just like wasn't an option for me. And ketamine, I did get an intake for that. And because I have done ketamine often in the past, they were like, we're not sure what kind of benefit you're going to get from this. It can't hurt, but like, will it help? Like if you've already done it a lot, your brain has probably made a lot of those connections. That might have just been that clinic's opinion. So that's where I landed with TMS. TMS is Transmagnetic Stimulation. TMS, I want to get this right. A changing magnetic field to induce electric current at a specific area of the brain through electromagnetic induction. They take like a coil, it like helps to rewire the brain. They said that like in a depressed brain, if you do an MRI, there's like a lot less activity going on. Like it's like a lot more dark. And then when you do TMS, your brain like wakes up all of those areas. So waking up my brain.